reassessing here. This is our last assessment for this cycle, and the preliminary numbers are okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about things to make sure you don't get bit by your calculations here in a second. So just row and step ups today. Now, if you come over here on the board, let me fix my exposure here. Okay, so let's say on the road here, let's say in week 4, I rode 4,800 meters, okay? Or let's say you rode 4,800 meters right there, okay? Today's goal, let's just say you want to do 10% more, which is a good place to start. It's been 3 minutes since we assessed. A 10% gain would be really good. So if I take 4,800 times 1.1, because that's 110%, I'm adding 10% onto that 4,800 meters, then I get 5280, which you see right there, okay? Now to figure out my average pace per 500 meters, I take 20 minutes, my total assessment time, divided by 5280. So in my calculator, I hit 20 divided by 5280, and then I hit times 500. That's going to give me my average pace per 500 meters. Okay, so let's look at that. What that would be: 20 divided by 5280 times 500 equals 1.89. But here's the thing that bites some people: 0.89 does not mean 89 seconds. You can't have 89 seconds of a minute. Okay, there's only 60 seconds in a minute. What that 0.8 means, well, here, let me back up here. To find your seconds, because 0.89 does not mean 89 seconds. To find your seconds, then you have to multiply 0.89 times 60. So my pace is actually 153.4. So what I need, that would be my average pace. So at the end of the 20 minutes, on the average pace window of your rower, you want to say 153.4 if you're going to row 5280 meters. Why is 0.89 not 89 seconds? Because 0.89 means 89% of 1 minute. Decimals always represent percentages. That's a way of thinking of it. They represent parts of a whole. And percentages are also parts of a whole, with 100% being the whole. So if 89% of 1 minute, I have to take 60 seconds times 0.89 to figure out what that means. So 100% of 1 minute is about 60 seconds. If it says 1.1 or 2.1, then that would be 2 minutes and 6 seconds, or 1 minute and 6 seconds, because 10% of 60 is 6. 20%, if it said 2.2 or 1.2, then it's going to be 2 minutes and 12 seconds, or 1 minute and 12 seconds, okay? And so on up for all of the 10%. But if it's a weird percentage like 0.89, then you kind of need to do the math. Of course, you could also say 0.9 of 60 and then 54 seconds, but it's better just to find out what exactly it is. Now this particularly applies if you have something like 0.24, 2.24. That doesn't mean 2 minutes and 24 seconds. That's how you can get bit. That means 2 minutes and 15 seconds, or really like 2 minutes 14.9 or 0.8. So you have to make sure that you're converting this decimal point into seconds by multiplying it by 60, okay? 0.89 times 60, or whatever that point is, by 60, and then add it back into that number, okay? 1.89 equals 1 minute and 53.4 seconds.